I currently live in Thailand and see a large portion of animism in Buddhism. I wonder if that goes for Hinduism also. So animism is the belief that every object has a certain divine essence in it, a certain spiritual essence in it. There is divinity in everything. There is divinity even in inanimate objects like rocks and stones. There is divinity in trees and forests, and there is divinity in animals and men and women and children. So everything has a certain divine essence within it. And this is what is called animism in English. So Buddhism, yes, it has elements of animism, and Buddhism emerged out of Hinduism. Hinduism, this is very much part of the Hindu belief that there is divinity in everything, yes. And there are many folk practices that are part of Hinduism. Hinduism is a very plural culture. It's not a religion in the Western sense, it's a culture, right? It's a civilizational culture. It is an extremely plural culture. You can be an atheist within Hinduism. You can be an agnostic in Hinduism. You can be a Jain. You can be a Buddhist. You can be a Sikh. This is all Hinduism, FYI. And there are many schools of thought. There are many philosophical schools of belief in Hinduism, which are very, sometimes very much at odds with each other. And they also have a great deal in common. So Buddhism and Jainism are two of these. So is Sikhism, so is Charvaka, so is Mimamsa, so is Vedanta, and so are Yoga and Sankhya, and so many more. And animism is very much a part of Hinduism. There are many people who believe in animism, who practice animism, right? Who worship nature. Nature worship is part of Hinduism very much. So yes, to answer your question, in short, animism is very much part of Hinduism, the same way it is a part of Buddhism.